Dumelang. Potardi. Come sta? No, thank you, Chair. Thank you for the opportunity. I thought that we are about one issue. Lawa ukuthi aseqhamuka kaphi lawa abuzayo for aseyinkinga lapha kini. Kwaphela sizele ukuzobuza ukuthi kuyabulawa eSouth Africa. Akukho umuntu ofaka eSouth Africa. Is there any danger in any part of the country? No, ngibuza laba abazi zonke izinto. No, ngempela ngifuna bangisize. Kuthiwe babulawa kanjani?
Genocide.
Is there genocide? You guys are everywhere. Not so. Can't you help me? Maybe wasn't sharing that I'm champing Zegan and Lee. There is no genocide in South Africa. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I take it that when people talk about genocide, when many people die, there's nothing of that nature in South Africa. People are just, my fellow I know, that's America. He just talks when he wants to talk. Anything. I thought he would know better what is genocide. Now, for him to say so, it's just a joke, really. There's nothing of that nature. For me,
no. Genocide, and then also what the comments of President Trump. That's it.
President Biden?
President Trump.
Why should I worry myself about Trump? Really? We have a serious problem here to fix this country. No, I'm not going to talk about that. Then tell me about something serious. Ukawuthi ungasuka labantu la bahambe bathi siyabulawa genocide bayele kuyingekho leyo nto nje enhloko. Nami ke sengizodlala izimrabaraba. No. The only thing I wanted to say is to say thank you, gentlemen, for coming. We thought it was important to talk about what has happened in terms of what people were saying. After our SG had visited Malawi, there were quite a number of things that came. We received a lot of letters from, what do you call them?
Civil society.
Civil society. Was it the civil society? I doubt.
Or MJC.
No.
MJC.
Huh?
MJC.
MJC, yes. MJC. They were complaining. There were quite a number of letters that came unhappy, and they said a number of things. Because we were busy, this party, Nkondwe City was a very, very busy party. So we did not have time to leave what we're doing and jump to say what is happening. So we continued doing our work. They came, I think, almost 3 times worried about this. So we had to feel that if there are people in the country who feel not good about what has happened, without them knowing the details, it was important that we tell the country what has happened and why this, why do we take this decision? Because we have to respect the population, that we are very serious to tell them that they must vote for us, all of them. They must understand. And I'm sure as we sit here, if I look in your eyes, very few who will not vote for ngodaba. So we thought it was important that we should take into account, given the fact that, as you heard in our statement, that there are rules we have, and there were people who were then talking, and we thought we should then have this to alert the country and tell them, even those who have been saying, what is this? Others were talking about how those people or that person in particular in that country, what are the relations with people in the Middle East and everything. And we thought it was important just to clarify the issues, but also respect the people that we say we stand for, and therefore take the decisions that we took. And I think that is closely the matter. And there is no problem. We took the decision on our behalf for our good reasons, which we will discuss in our meeting. I heard that other people were asking, what else did we discuss? I mean, it's confidential if we meet. Otherwise, we would always be meeting at the end where everybody sees and hear what we say. We have taken that decision, and there is nothing wrong. We were just saying this is what's supposed to be. We also had to look at what that has done to our rules, etc. It's as simple as that. The only thing we're doing was to alert the country what we're saying on this one, to close that matter. It's as simple as that. So we thank you very much for coming to be with us. And I don't think we must continue saying there's a big problem, there's a big animal in the mountain. Nothing. It is just us with you as you know us. So thank you very much. Agreed? Agreed. Thank you.
Thank you, President. Become a national organizer and then Secretary General. I want to confirm that the national officials have taken a decision which I fully accept as a disciplined member of Umkhonto Wesizwe. We've been redeployed to the National Assembly and will continue to play the role of advancing the agenda and program of Umkhonto Wesizwe. It has been an invaluable roles that we have played and a humbling experience that we have been assigned by the President. I want to thank him for leading the program of unification of all the progressive forces in South Africa. That is the agenda that we're going to continue to pursue. I think that will clarify the issues that pertains to this. And I, on behalf of myself and everyone else who is involved, we want to regret that the decision in terms of the visit to Malawi was not consistent with the constitution of Umkhonto Wesizwe, as is reflected in the statement. And we fully accept the new responsibility. Will continue to play a role and build the organization towards the 2026 local government elections and towards the 2/3 majority victory in the 2029 general elections. Thank you very much, Comrade President. We really appreciate the role that you have given us and the redeployment, the confidence that you continue to show even when we falter in terms of some of the issues that we deal with at personal level. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.